everybody. This your boy Red23 underscore the boss here, back at EA Sports College Football 25. So in the last video, I was playing against my rival, Ohio State though. But I ain't gonna lie, Ohio State was a very tough team though. So they had defense coming right at me left and right though. So basically I had ran the ball and had reached the first down and stuff like that. So I tried to play the hardest though, but Ohio State came back with the victory though. So it was like 16 to 24 or something like that. But I ain't gonna lie. They had a really good team though, Ohio State though. And pretty much their team was very tough. So I tried to pull out the victory and all that. So go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, and share my video. And plus, I'm just trying to get 100,000 views in my video. I'm trying to get 100,000 subscribers to subscribe to my channel though. So let's go ahead and get into this video. So basically, I'm gonna be playing against Texas at the Magic City Bowl right here. So I know this is a very tough team too as well, Texas. Know where it is right here.
Music City, USA, Nashville, Tennessee, today Nissan Stadium as these two teams square off for a chance to be the champion of the Music City Bowl. While this game caps off the regular season, how that season is remembered will be impacted greatly by what happens in this game. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
I ain't gonna lie, when we had played against Texas, they had beat us in my second video though. So we're gonna try to come back and beat them.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to take a shot. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass on second down. Finds his tight end. Really good pickup on second down there. Leaves him with 3rd and 2.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the 3rd down manageable. Really putting this offense in a good position.
They'll put the tight end in motion. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. And they make the stop just short of the line to gain. Inches to go. It'll be 4th down. On first down, here comes this offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. That's it, fly. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Line getting set on second down. couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. He uncorks one deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He turns it loose to the left. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Man, this QB is so dangerous.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Fires on the move. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. A strike downfield. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Let's see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 48. He wants to throw it again. He lets one fly deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd.
Oh, shit.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And on money down defensively.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to...
Looking deep. Snags it. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
And the Wolverines will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Try to barge their way in. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
A lot of times the defense is focused in the middle, right? Bring more big bodies into the red zone. Don't let them run the football. Offense tries to do the opposite. Get outside.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan. Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting the touchdown.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Caught near the sticks. It's Morgan. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on 1st down. Looking for a deep man. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Okay.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Stands in and takes the hit. He's got it. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to the ball.
Throws for the tight end. He's got an open man. And
Touchdown.
he finds his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverine. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They more than got the job done in the first half. Now the job in a bowl game, don't get distracted and finish the deal here in the second half.
I mean, love the way they came out. They had all that time off, didn't look rusty at all, came out with the foot on the accelerator, looked really, really good. Palmer, he's just more of the same here in the second half.
I agree, and if you're on that sideline right now, now's not the time to be thinking about the off-season, your strength program, what classes you're taking in the spring. You need to focus on finishing this game and punctuating this season.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. Now facing a 3rd and long. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On 3rd down, going up top. He's not afraid to go deep. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He'll get rid of it. All kinds of room to
My guy was
open
open.
there. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. They'll run play action. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. He's got him this time.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
And finally, the defense is...
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball. So, let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this drive.
May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. Now on 2nd down and short. They go to the ground. The Wolverines get enough to move the chains. Offense getting set for 1st down. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. And the Wolverines will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Turns it loose. Brings it down on the right side. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Well, the offensive coordinators out there in a similar situation with a lead like this, they'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They're still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the score.
It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Off the play fake. Gets rid of it. Makes the grab. It's Morgan. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The Wolverines are threatening in the red zone. Looking to throw it again. Extending the play. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback, right? Gets a little bit of pressure. He's able to scramble to his right, extend the play, and he tried to take a shot deep down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Right on target this time. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. 8th play of the drive coming up. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Fires into the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Off play action. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Okay, you ever do this shit like that again? Don't do no shit like that.
Now, do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them. Or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Jet sweep, trying to get the edge. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass.
God damn.
Just as he released the pass, it's incomplete.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense.
The rankings, the odds makers, everything indicated that these guys had a big hill to climb. But they climbed it, they got to the top, and they get a landmark win.
And we know coaching staffs always do a great job trying to motivate their own guys and get them ready to play a ranked opponent. But David, to me, it looked like this team just wanted it more. They came out, they were the more physical team, and they did what they had to do at the end of the day to get this win.
Yeah, and how do you gain respect? You want respect, you talk about our team's a really good team. You want to build on that? You beat good teams. That's what you do. You beat ranked teams that people think a lot of. This team pulls off the ranked upset, and guess what? Now what happens? You start to maybe find your team in the ranked spot.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast
We
team,
finally
every
beat
state,
Texas.
This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Manchester City Bowl winner. Congratulations, you have won the Manchester City Bowl. I'm thinking I go with Ohio State. Alabama, Crimson Tides. I just saw Ohio State. Ohio State Buckeyes. That's what I need Bob G to play for. I'm going with Ohio State. Sign with Ohio State. Are you sure you want to sign with Ohio State? Winning. The lower you start on the depth chart, the longer it will take to earn playing time. Hold on. Freshman. So, starter. Pittsburgh. I'm gonna go with Ohio State, bro, for real. Alabama, I could do that. Oh shit, too much work to that. I'm gonna go with Ohio State.
Now it's time to pack your bags and head off to college. Good luck on your career. I'll be rooting for you. Oh, and before I go, welcome to your freshman year. It's time to spend the skill points you have already earned to upgrade your player. Additionally, each week, you will need to manage your workload. Activities like practice will earn you coach trust. And as your coach trust increases, you can improve your spot on the depth chart and gain more play calling flexibility. Now, let's get to work.
I just transferred to Ohio State. Bless me. Hey, so I'm gonna stop this video. Catch me in the next video of me playing with Ohio State. Peace.